It's been a while, Destiny. Despite the failures of what made you, I have returned to the light. It was a great run as I fought alongside fellow guardians to push back the darkness and achieve an arsenal of deadly weapons. But now, there isn't much to do. You had great potential, but let us see what is to come in the future. We've protected our home. On Earth, the Fallen had invaded. The House of Devils destroyed London and were trying to take over old Russia in search of an artifact buried beneath the surface, but failed. We defeated them in battle. Our journey took us to the moon, where an ancient undead species remained hidden, burrowed deep within the core of the moon, growing stronger as they fortified their massive fortress, the Hellmouth. Their rise to power was short-lived as we destroyed their abominations. A mysterious stranger who had been watching us sent a message and gave us coordinates to the planet Venus. The war machines, known as the Vex, have been awakened. Relentless robots who can teleport through space and time. We dismantled them very quickly and learned about the Black Garden. The darkest of evil lied within it, draining the Traveler of its light. And yet, even the Traveler remains a mystery. After consultation with the Awoken Queen on the reef, we had a new mission: to gain the Eye of a Gate Lord, the only key that can open a portal to the Black Garden, heavily guarded by Vex, the main worshippers of the darkness. Charging the key was needed on the desert terrain of Mars, which had been taken over by a species of a strong military force, the Cabal. They are able to destroy planets and seek to expand and conquer. But the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Even their top commander was unable to reign victorious over us. We, the Guardians, had become legend. Coming close to the end, we arrived at the portal. Destination, the Black Garden. Finally. The gatekeepers were no match as we pushed forward.
I hope this works.
So, think you can kill a god?
Don't think I have a choice.
This was it. The endgame. The Heart of Darkness, guarded by the Vex's greatest machines. But it was time to bring back the light. Time to head home.
centuries we feared the forces of darkness massing against us. We sought to hide and cower beneath a broken god. No more. These guardians show us what we are, what we have always been, and what we will be again. We are what remains of the light, and we will not be stamped out.
It's a day for pretty speeches and medals. But we know the real fight takes place out there. Take this. There's so much more, Guardian. I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. All ends are beginnings. Our fight is far from over.
And just when you thought it was all over, even more powerful enemies decided to come back with a vengeance. The Hive had grown even more powerful, as they wanted to summon Crota, son of Oryx, in the dark below. Even after all that was done, and Crota was defeated, nothing could have prepared us for what's coming in House of Wolves. Could this be the answer we've been looking for in Destiny? We're gonna have to find out very soon.
When the Fallen sought to destroy us, I protected the reef. In the end, they all bowed before me. We showed them mercy and offered them a home amongst the Awoken. They met that mercy with betrayal. Now, they will feel my wrath. Open the reef to the Guardians. Offer the riches of our realm as bounty for these traitors. Let the hunt begin.